Bienvenido, guys. We're gonna be covering basically the new anime that's gonna be releasing in the summer of 2025, and like what I'm watching basically is what I'm gonna just tell. So here we go. The Starting off, we have um, Dress Up Darling season 2, which I think I am gonna watch. This one, this I love season 1. Season 2 is good. The manga ended pretty good. So season 2 is gonna be great. So if you guys like a wholesome show, wholesome romance that is not Dress Up Darling, this one's it. This right here is it. This is what you guys should watch. You know, good, great. If you haven't watched season 1, I implore you to watch season 1. Season 1 is really good, really wholesome, really adorable. Season 2 gonna hit the same notes. Um, I think it might have 3 seasons. I don't know because like the manga isn't that long. We have Kaiju number 8, season 2. I'm also gonna watch this one. This one's also fucking great. Uh, season 1 of Kaiju number 8 was great. Um, I'm a big fan of the series. Sorry for the mic. I do have mangas. I've been waiting for this series to come out for a while, so I'm excited for this. As you can see, this one's like I think 11. So this is volume 11. This one's like I'm pretty far in the manga. It's really fucking good. Uh, I'm collecting the volumes. I still need volume 12, but yeah. So season 2, Kaiju number 8, gonna be releasing on July 19th. So prepare yourselves for that. This one's gonna be fucking dope. Good. I suggest you guys watch this one, but um, before you watch season 2, watch season 1 or read the manga up until season 2 if you want. But the first season wasn't bad. Good animation, banger opening and ending. By the way, banger. I think especially the ending. I think it was done by a popular band. I can't think of the name. Banger ending. The Dawn season 2. You already know. We're gonna watch that one too. The Dawn, like, see, so far the summer of 2025 has been good. It's heating up. It's cooking. So the Dawn season 2 again. This one releases pretty quickly, so we'll be able to start watching it soon. Watch season 1. The Dawn season 1. Good. Yeah, season 2. July 3rd. Right. Um. This is most likely going to be another 12 episodes too. Be fair, but it's gonna be pretty good. 12 episodes peak. I don't have to, like, if you guys know are a big fan of the Don, uh, basically about a dude and a girl who slowly fall in love while having these sci-fi spiritual adventures with each other. So it's good. Good. Tate no Yusha, Shield Hero, season 4. Now this might not be for everyone, right? Because like I get that isekai for one is a very saturated genre. It's no longer fun for people. A lot of people don't enjoy it anymore. But for me, I've been watching season Shield Hero since season 1. Season 2 they kind of it was all kind of like almost spur me off, but season 3 picked up again, and then season 4 I am gonna watch because season 3 ended up on a really good cliffhanger, and I'm really curious. Now, if you guys are not a big fan of isekais or any of that sort, I don't like. I'm not gonna force you guys to watch it, but if you guys love that genre, season 4 is good of Shield Hero. But I suggest you watch the first 3 seasons, um, to catch up. You know, good series. Like I like if I were to rank it, it'd be a standard B plus. Like not an A yet, but B plus of a series. It's enjoyable. I don't. Most of you won't get bored of it. I say, or some of you might not. I don't know the demographic, but I think you guys will enjoy this one. We have the second season of like reincarnated as a seventh son or some seventh prince or some shit. This one I'm probably just gonna watch because I'm addicted to trash. He's a guy comes out the same day as Shield Hero fourth season. Shield Hero, by the way, is better than this. This is trash. This right here surprises me. Got a second season, almost as much as the Isekai phone, like the phone Isekai, smartphone Isekai. Got a second season. This surprised me because like the first season was pretty fucking underwhelming. Like I said, I am addicted to this genre, so I might watch it for the sake of the satiation of it and to give me more shit to watch. But I can't recommend it to you guys with good conscience. I can't. This might not be for everyone. If you guys enjoyed the first season or even read the manga and light novel, I suggest you guys, read it or I mean watch it. But if you don't care for it, you can just ignore this fucking one completely, right? This one right here is another. This one's not an isekai. This one's a fantasy. I've been waiting for this one. Is the first Water Mage, I think, in English translation, or sorry, the Water Magician, or the Mizu Zokosei no Mahotsuki. No, sorry, Mahosukai. The Water Mage. This one actually really piqued my interest when I was looking through the new season, the new seasonal anime for the summer. I really enjoyed this one. It says like, for example, right here, Rio is delighted to be reincarnated into fantastical. Also, it is an isekai. My bad. Didn't. I thought it was a fantasy, but a world of Fee where he thinks he can live a quiet life to use his newfound water magic, going with the flow. So, like I said, this one is your typical, prototypical isekai, bare bones, but with the added bonus that the main character only uses one specific elemental type of magic, I guess, to sort of make it unique as it gets, right? Again, if you enjoy trash isekai or isekai in general, this right here um, is for you, right? Then we have Sakamoto Days Part 2. Y'all know Sakamoto Days Season 1 was fucking great. Sakamoto Days Season 2 will be great too. It's a really fucking good series. We have another isekai. A cop Apocalypse Bringer Minoga. This one's just generic trash, okay? I'm gonna be real with you. This one, Apocalypse Bringer, July 6th, this was just your prototypical harem protagonist. Dude dies, gets reincarnated in a world where I've read the manga for this one. This dude basically dies, gets reincarnated in another world, and gets the chance to build his own city. Except the city he's building is within the demon territory, and he's basically the demon lord. And this girl right here at his side is like his demon angel or like demon partner, and these girls over here are dark elves. These are dark elves. Surprisingly, they don't look like dark elves, but they're dark elves. I guess the blue hair and the slightly tan skin show you that, but yeah. Again, if you're not a big fan of trash isekai, this might not be for you. But if you do like it, July 6th, that's when it comes out. Enjoy. Now we're getting to better stuff. This one right here, Gachi Kutia. I made a video about this, talking about the manga. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna watch this. This one, I've been waiting for this. I made like a whole video talking about the first chapter of the first volume, right? Basically giving people an introduction into the story. It's a really fucking good story that hits the themes of classism and like uh basically classism really well. Like and it's a really good revenge story. It's a shonen. That's our boy Rudo. If you guys remember watching the video, like there'll be a link at the top that will appear around this time in the video. Where to the video that I was talking, were to the video of me talking about Kachikuta, so you guys can get a better in depth idea of it before you guys watch it. But this is a really good one. As I said, here's a brief synopsis: a boy lives in a floating town. All in what I talked about in this video, where poor scrape by and the rich live a sumptuous life, simply casting their garbage to the side into the abyss. When he's falsely accused of murder, that happens. First chapter. His wrongful convictions leads to an unimaginable punishment. They throw him off the island, basically. And it basically it's a story of him becoming a really strong warrior within a unique power system to get back into the island and take his revenge on those that cast him aside. It's a whole revenge thing. Ooh, hoo, hoo. For those who love Bunny Girl Senpai, we have a continuation of it. Well, Rascal Does Not Dream Santa Claus. Or Teishumbuta Yaru wa Santa Claus no Yume wo Minai. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but yes. Fuck yeah, bro. Getting to see more of Sakuta, bro? Oh yeah, bro. Why not? This is good. This is good. Watch season one. A really good story, really beautiful. Uh, it basically really hits like the troubles of like students have in high school, but with the supernatural twist to it. You know, uh, and so this is good. This is a good. This is a good. We get to see more of Mai. We get to see more of Sakuta, but this time there's a new girl, Toko Kirishima, who the list of girls that Sakuta interacts with and makes fun of. He does that quite a bit. Uh, season two, for the sake of it, fuck it. This is season two of Vending Machine Isekai, July 2nd. If you guys like season one, go watch it. It's another generic but unique Isekai, but this time with inanimate objects, which is like was a trend for a bit. Like I believe one was a cat with a really hot elf. If I remember correctly. Turned out to be a beast dude. Another one was a sword. This one was a vending machine. There was another one where the dude became a pig. Yeah, there was a whole litany of like weird become an animal or become a weapon or an inanimate object in the isekai genre to give it a bit of how do I say this? A bit of substance and a bit of originality. But like I said, it's if you're not a big fan of isekai and if you don't like power fantasies and if you don't like this, you're not gonna like those type of series. So I'm not gonna force you guys to watch it. Then we have one of my favorites, one of the better romance ones, Wholesome. It's a rom com. The fragrant flower blooms with dignity. Is a very beautiful story with a guy that looks like he's a punk, but is not a punk, and a small high school girl who's not small. She's just small in stature, not in any other aspect of her. But it's a really cute romance between them. So it's basically, as the synopsis says, I'm gonna read it for you guys. Chidori High is a boys' school that takes uh in the dregs of society with the lowest grades, so all the dumb boys. Next door stands Kikyo Girls High, where the wealthy, high-class families send their precious daughters. Chidori's second year Rintaro, tall boy, who has a fierce face. Yes, he looks like a bully, but he's a gentle person, right? Is helping at his family's patissier. His mom makes cakes and stuff. When he meets a girl named Kuroko, the two hit it off right away. But this blissful peace is quickly disturbed when Rintaro discovers that Kuroko is a student at Kikyo. At the beginning of the story, Kikyo like sees Chidori high boys as like dangerous. They see them as like criminals, ruffians. They're not. Some of them might be, but no, these boys are just dumb at this school. They're just dumb. And they really hate there's like a division between the two schools because the boys feel like unfairly treated because these girls just see them as ruffians just because of the way they go to school and they don't like that. Whereas she doesn't seem to realize what a huge problem this really is. Will these two be able to forge a path for themselves and the sidesteps the traps, metaphorical and literal, laid by their classmates? So, yes, wholesome anime, manga. This was a web manga. I don't think it ever had a like an actual release, like a physical copy. But this one's really fucking good. I read the web manga. It's really good. I'm happy got a anime. Really good romance. Better than Rent a Girlfriend. Better. It's Komi-san. Tomo-chan, Hana-chan, all those levels of wholesome with this. Then we have another what seems to be another power isekai. Oh no, this one's not an isekai. This one's a fantasy. Called Suyukute New Saga. I don't know what this is, but I don't think I'm gonna watch it. If I get bored, I might. This one's like a fantasy. Seems interesting, but doesn't interest me. Doctor Stone. I think the current season, but part two of it. If you guys are interested in Doctor Stone. Uh, you have the Summer of Hikaru Died. Okay, so this one's a mystery horror. So if you guys like horror, this one is the one to go. July 4th. I'm not gonna watch this one because I don't really like horror anime or anything horror related. Levetes, King of Devilry. Guessing this boy here is the king. Another fantasy one. Don't confuse this for an isekai, ladies and gentlemen. This is fantasy. Although it does look like it could be an isekai, no, they're two different things. That's the thing that sucks about isekai is that it oversaturated the market so much. A lot of people get them confused with the fantasy genre and don't know the difference between them. With the difference being that in fantasy, the characters are born in a fantasy. That's their world. They don't have knowledge of of another world or anything. So, yep, if you like fantasy, watch Clavites. This one is an interesting. The Stunt Hero and the Assassin Princesses. I think this one might be decent. I've never heard of this manga, but I'm actually gonna watch this one because it's a comedy, an action comedy. It's not really a romance. As you see, the genres down here, it's not categorized as a romance. It might have romance. I don't know, but it seems interesting. Watch this one. I fancy myself a good fantasy. Okay. Private tutor to the Duke's future daughter. This one I'm fucking watching because I love wholesome stories. This is another fantasy romance anime. Um, I guess is where the Duke's daughter. She's probably the same age as the tutor, and they fall in love with each other. A1. I love these type of things. Gonna watch this one. Any good romance I'm gonna watch. No. Trash. Garbage. Don't watch it. Don't waste your time. Dumb. Watch anything else but this piece of shit. It ain't worth your time and it ain't worth your fucking hours of your life. Dog shit. Garbage. Okay? I'm literally giving you guys a heads up. Not a good series. You're gonna be disappointed. The fucking writing is horrible. If you've seen the first three seasons, you know what I'm talking about. Not good. And if you heard the spoilers about the ending, you know why. Not worth your fucking time. The author's a fucking weirdo that for some reason fell in love with his own fucking creation and that's why he cucks the main character. Because of that, he fucked up the story. So fuck this series. If the author wasn't such a weirdo, I might tell you guys to actually go watch it. Couple of Cuckoos. Pretty good series. I suggest you guys watch it. It's a harem comedy. Um, really good. Essentially, it's a story about kids who were switched at birth and were raised by different parents, like cuckoo birds do. Cuckoo. For those who don't know, a cuckoo bird is a bird who lays eggs in another bird's nest and has that bird raise their young. That's why it's called a couple of cuckoos. Basically, the cuckoos in the story are the main guy, his younger sister, who happens to be the sister to this other girl, who happens to be the adoptive daughter of his actual parents. So one, two, three. These three are the cuckoos. I think she's also one too. Don't remember correctly because it's been a while since I've season one. I'm gonna have to go rewatch it again. And it seems like they've introduced a new character. So this one is actually better than Rent a Girlfriend. I suggest you guys actually watch this one. You're not gonna feel fucking disgusted, and you'll have girls to root for. So that's fun. We have what seems to be a comedy, mystery, supernatural. Tenkin no Mugora. I don't know anything about this one. It says here I can't die because I'm banned from the afterlife. Okay, interesting tagline. A suspicious upper hermit mole has been banned for the afterlife and is collecting the light possessed by ghosts and his signal light of hopes to. Okay, so he basically is trying to return back to the underworld. Okay, not gonna watch it, but seems interesting for those that might like it. Grand Blue season 2, fuck yeah, gonna watch this one. For those who've seen season 1, one of the most funniest adult. Let's just sign in. Anime there is out there. Really fucking good. Comes out July 7th. Prepare yourselves. Really fucking good. If you guys enjoyed season 1, you guys are gonna enjoy season. It's a basically comedy, fun, adult jokes, lots of beer drinking, ass beating, etc. With with a group of a diving club. It's less about the diving and more about the college life. Really, what I get from it. Game Center, like comedy slice of life. So I might watch this one just to clean my palate throughout the season. July 6th. Renji Kusakabe, an arcade employee, once notices a small foreign girl struggling to win a stuffed toy called Manly Koala from a crane. 3 hours later, after his shift, Renji sees the girl still at the game, but the toy remains unmoved. So he helps her, okay? Apparently, little does he know, in her home country, England, Valentine's Day is traditionally when men give women gifts along with a confession of love. The fuck? Isn't that the same thing in Japan? Oh, right. Gifts in Japan is only chocolate. I guess it makes sense why this little girl would fall in love with him. A little weird, but since it's only comedy slice of life, I don't think they're gonna go anywhere near the weird stuff. So I think it's safe to watch. Um, Utari Solo Camp, camping anime, July 10th. If you guys are interested in it, it's about a guy running into a girl who's a beginner at camping. My guess is there might be a little romance between the two, even though it doesn't say romance. It might be. Jigoku Sensei Nube, our hell teacher. July 2nd, another shonen horror series, if you guys for that sort of thing. Similar to, I guess, Nijima. You guys know the Nijima anime and the other one. I don't remember the name. We then have Mataku, or detectives. These days are crazy, about a high school detective. You guys like mysteries? This one might be good. Ame to Kimi 2, With You and the Rain. Okay. This one's July 5th. It's 20-minute long episodes. It's a comedy slice of life. During a day, a woman comes across a strange animal waiting by the side of the road, pleading to be taken in. The creature offers the woman an umbrella in an attempt to show an appeal. Intrigued by its clever nature, she brings the lag. It's basically about a woman in a fucking tanuki. It seems to be a magic tanuki. So I think it might be an enjoyable, fun, like, series to watch if you guys like that sort of thing. Comedy slice of life. Usaman Gachi Fighter, July 6th. He's an ugly motherfucker who can't touch girls because it hurts his body. He's an ex salesman. It's what a fucking weird ass idea. But if you guys like that sort of funny thing, I guess more power to you guys. Bad Girl, another comedy about girls. Anytime in July. I don't know. It doesn't have a specific date. Second season of Call of the Night. You guys enjoyed season 1, July 4th. Vampires, supernatural, slice of life, romance. Uh, Watch if you guys enjoy that. I don't know how well the ending. I don't even know because I haven't really kept up with this. I don't know how season 2 is gonna end or anything, or even end up. Might be good. New Pantry. We're New Pantry Stocking is like a really retro anime that's like panting and stalking. Might like this. Fly. And Hotel Inhumans, July 6th. Um An action drama. The most exclusive hotels have certain standards. Basically, it's just a hotel anime. People that are not human, I guess. The Mikadono sisters, right? Mikadono Sanshi Mai wa Angai Shoroi. I'm gonna watch this one. So it's about the Mikadomo sisters. Little brother, I think, who's adopted. See right here. Though Ayase Yu is the son of the renowned and talented actress, he is below average in anything he does. He is entrusted to live under the care of his mother's friend, and later discovers he will be also be rooming with the three sisters from his school, who possess both beauty. So his mom is an actress. He's the son. He moves in with his mom friends. His mom's friend. His mom friend has three daughters who are very talented girls, right? And so, as though you thought an understanding would be impossible to reach, he basically, because these girls were cold to him, he basically gets closer to them and builds a rapport, and probably ends up finding his talent too along the way while helping them those three. So I think it'll be a good series. They're not related, okay? Boys from a different family. These girls are the daughters of his mom's friend. Okay, so while the show's called Mikadono sisters, it's not it's not like incest, okay? Omnio Kaiten Rebirth, I guess is July 2nd. You guys like action fantasy? This one's about Onmyo, so like my guess is gonna do with yokai and like yokai cleansing and stuff. Format no Ryuri, or Format's Cuisine. Cooking anime, July 5th. As drama. I don't think there's ever going to be a cooking anime for me that has ever hit the same as that's going to hit the same as Food Wars. But if you guys want to watch this one, I think it might be enjoyable. So that's good. Uh, we have Niat of Living Cat, action horror, another horror one. July. You guys like horror shit? There you go. There's another one to add to your list of horror stuff. I don't know anything about it. Ruri no Hosuke, or Introduction to Mineralogy. Oh, so it's a science anime. Who loves jewelry and stuff, and so she learns about mineralogy. July 5th, Slice of Life. You might learn something from this. Generally, Slice of Life are really wholesome and really good. This is another one that's on my list. Food Court. See you tomorrow at the food court. So, about to their classes, Wada is a quiet rich girl while Yamamoto is an intimidating lone wolf. But what they don't know is Wada is a mobile game addict and passionate love-hate relationship with a 2D character, and Yamamoto has a penchant of urban legends. So it's just about two girls who become friends. They have a lot of funny interactions with each other at the food court where they, you know, talk about their likes and stuff. A story about unlikely friends. It's not a Yuri. At least it does. It's like it doesn't say it is. It's 6 episodes. It's not gonna be long, so it'd be fun. We have Busan ni Hanataba. Well, April showers bring May flowers. Another romance. I think this one is about a dude who falls in love with an ugly girl. Right here, despite what the meaning of the name suggests, Hana Tabata bears no resemblance to a flower because her name means what it mean. May flowers, but she's not a flower. Her eyes are too small. Her limbs are far from slender. She's in fact ugly, and as such, knows that cute things in fairy tale romance are out of reach. This does not stop her from daydreaming. Right? She basically encounters Ueno Yosuke, tall boy, who is well known for being handsome and extremely kind. Why was such a popular student associate with a background character like her? So my guess it's a nice little romance love story where the girl falls in love with a guy and she sort of tries her best to better herself and she finds worth in who she is. Like she doesn't put herself down. You know what I mean? So, like my guess it's like a story where she loses weight and becomes slightly slender. She, does her hair and that type of thing to make herself look confident, to basically put herself in a more confident tone. I don't know, but it seems like it's that kind of story. July 4th. Might be good. I might watch this one. Or it could be like if you guys know my love story or my my love story with the big judo guy that falls in love with a petite girl, the cute petite girl. So big ugly dude, cute petite high school girl. They're both high school students. I think this might be like the opposite, but with handsome boy, not a handsome girl. I think it's something new. Might be unique. It might be a good take on you know empowering yourself. Here's Arc Knights if you guys want. July 4th. Ruler's Crown. Basically a visual novel anime. Just like Ruler's Crown. July 5th. City the Animation. July 6th. Another comedy one. Then we have Hanako Kun. You guys like the first couple seasons of Hanako Kun. July 6th. Continuation of it, basically. Um, Kamisubukai Shi Kensetsuchu or Kamisubukai City Under Construction. Looks like it's a construction. July 3rd coming. Doesn't really have any um genres, so I don't know what to tell you guys about it. Might be a new one. We have July 18th. Nukisachi the Animation. Another comedy romance anime. Where I think basically this guy goes to a loot island. It's basically like a what's the name? Subireta or Hanibareta or something like that. If you guys know that one, the one where the guy likes the class president, but she makes him love juice cookies because she fell for him hard, that type of thing. I think this one is like that, but different. Necronomico, no cosmic horror show. It's just like that. July 1st. Cocoon. That one's in August. That one's probably a movie. You have Muchu Sakimini, School Life, August 21st. Okay, so I think we're starting to get closer to the end. Another interesting one here is With Vengeance Sincerely Your Broken Saintess, Fantasy Romance, July 9th. You guys might like this one. I might watch this one too because I fancy myself a good Saintess or romance like that, fantasy romance. Takopi no Genzai, June 27th. Um, we have Yusha, this one with the light magician dude gets kicked out, or red magician or whatever. Joins another thing. Another rent isekai you guys might like. Or not isekai fantasy. You guys might like that one. We have Watari no XX guy Hokai Sunsun. A guy who lives solely for his little sister, but there's another girl that comes back in his life, and I think it's a fight between him and her and his little sister for his attention. So, um, we have Utoge mi Yamili Fuele. That's July. That's the movie or a music movie. Or looks like this one comes out July 4th. Watari comes out July 4th. Osumatsu July 8th. You guys know what that is. Togen Anki July 11th. Mist Action History. And then this one right here is Zuto Betrothed to My Sister's Ex. This is the typical Jose romance. That's like that sort of thing. Um, I think that's it. That's all of the summer 2025. Oh, we have a nice little cooking anime right here too. Quick note. Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant. This one's pretty good too. Dude gets kicked out, becomes a chef. It's a fantasy. This one has a really good manga too. It's pretty short, really good, enjoyable. So, oh, here's your Yuri, by the way. For those that wanted Yuri, there's no freaking way I'll be your lover unless to about two girls. A girl confesses her love to another girl. This girl is in denial. This girl likes her. You like Yuri? That's your thing.
There's your anime, July 7th. So that's it. Those are all the summer animes. Me personally, I'm excited for Gachikuta, uh, Shield Hero season 4, uh, Grand Blue, uh, The Fragrant Flower blooms with dignity. That one's my second favorite. Fourth, as well as Dress Up Darling and Don Don Don. So it's a really good season. Hope you guys found what you guys wanted to watch out of this list. I mean, covering it, and if you guys want me to do the same thing for fall after the summer anime ends, I will. If you by liking the video and subscribing, I will do this again for the fall, and I will do it again for the winter. If people like it and subscribe to see it, I will do this sort of thing again. I really do enjoy talking about this kind of thing. So if you guys enjoyed my rambling and talking about these animes, I may have seemed disinterested in some of them because I was, but again, I'm telling you guys, like, here they are. If you guys like them, you guys will watch them, irrespective of me not liking them or not showing as much interest in them or being disinterested. But yeah, there's a lot of good ones. Some of the ones here that I'm really excited for. Um, so thank you for guys watching. thank, thank you guys for watching, and good day.